What's going on, everybody? Metal Dad here. As always, I'm here with Turbo, and we're here for the truth in our music. Welcome to New Year's Eve Spectacular. We're here because every Friday we're here, and it doesn't matter what day of the week or what day of the year it is, we're going to be here giving you guys some entertainment and doing what we do. Turbo, why don't you tell them all about yourself today?
Playing guitar and rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
All across the land. Living free in my mind and my life. Being a rock and roll man.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. Wanna be free, wanna be in the moment. Wanna be out of control. I wanna be whatever happens, baby. 'Cause we all know in the way that's how it goes, yeah. Living life, living free. Living wild, living just 'cause I can be. Well, everyone knows, everyone feels it, that's the way it goes.
Is that the song you wrote for the week?
No, that's just
fucking around?
felt like doing that.
Oh, right. I thought so. I was just like, he's not playing the one. Okay. Because you didn't even tell me the chords yet.
No, that's coming. That's part of the podcast.
All right. Well, that's how Turbo's introducing himself today there, folks.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody had a good 2020. I can't even say that without laughing. I hope everybody had a good time. I hope everybody's starting to wake up a little bit and see that everything's not what they thought it was. Hold on, I got to take my sweater off because my kids got me a New Year's Eve shirt to wear for today.
Oh.
So I'm going to wear my New Year's Eve shirt.
I too am mixing it up. I have my checkered red Peterbilt shirt.
Uniform.
I have it, but I'm not wearing it tonight because it's New Year's. See, good things. T-shirt. Fire's warm. Theme music, why not?
Well, hey, man, you seem like you want to be having that in your hand.
I do. I kind of do right now. So.
Well, you play whatever you want to play. You do whatever you want to do because it's New Year's Eve, and we're here to have fun. We're here to play music, talk about music, and talk.
And the world.
So
Shift to 5D consciousness.
Where do we want to start? Because apparently today is the last day that the universe is giving everybody in the third dimension the chance to ascend to the fifth, from what I hear galactically.
Today's the last day?
Today is the day where everybody gets to decide whether they want to stay in the third dimension and live amongst the animals or ascend up to the fifth dimension. Now, the Earth is ascending. The Earth is ascending. So anybody that wants to stay in the third isn't going to be staying here. So I guess the call is happening no matter what we do.
Well, that's interesting. No pressure there.
Well, the universe doesn't give let's be honest here. The universe, spirit, God doesn't give a fuck.
Well, maybe.
Well, it does, but it doesn't, right? When stuff has to change and things have to be moved, it's like ripping a scab off. When the scab needs to come off, the scab needs to come off.
You gotta go.
And stuff's gonna of course it
cares.
How do you
make sure you get to 5D?
Because let's face it, spirit loves us.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whatever you want to call it, spirit, God, universe, it loves you.
Okay. So this is why I have the guitar, so I can tell music over this.
Yeah, there we go.
This sounds like the key of A. So keep going.
A minor or A major?
Major, for sure.
Major. No, now I got to reset because now you got the music going, so now I got to let them move. Oh, one thing I did want to talk about is I came across a YouTube video that talked about songwriting exercises.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and there was about 5 exercises that I got written down in the in the house. I'm going to see if I can remember what they are without having to go in the house and get the paper that I wrote it on. But the theme, one of the things that I tried to do this week for my song was one of the exercises in there, which is write a 1-chord song.
Write a 1-chord song. That's cool.
Write a 1-chord song.
Okay.
So the chord I chose was C sharp major. Or if you were to transpose it up to a step and a half above, it would be E major.
Why did you choose C sharp major?
Well,
Because that'd be like,
because my guitar is tuned to C sharp, the top string, and I was doing an E major shape because that's your stereotypical blues shape.
so say it again. Sorry, I was zoned out. I was like playing, those are Bach arpeggios. I've been kind of fooling around. See, I can't play heavy metal. I'm not in a heavy metal band, so I love those little ideas. But
Well, this isn't
say your chords again.
just C sharp major.
Okay. And then, oh yeah, it's 1-chord song.
1 chord. But play it like you're playing blues rock.
Want me to try?
Just play the
Or
chord.
do you want to play it?
Well, I'll play. I'll
wait a
play
minute.
my
You're showing me the
interpretation.
trick, though. Okay, so C. Yeah. So that'd be me doing blues rock. I don't know, maybe.
Well, now you're honky tonking it.
But I'll add some Def Leppard.
A la Def Leppard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cool. Make a cool riff. Yeah.
But it doesn't matter what chord it was. But I also chose a style which is your typical like bluesy style, right? Like
Your C sharp's different from mine, right?
just a little bit because my C sharp is actually at 528 hertz. Yours is slightly below that because your A string is tuned to 440 and mine is tuned to 443.
Well, I'm 32.
Are you in 432 now? Well, then we should line up perfectly then when we do try to go things.
There we go.
I could even probably do a capo and find out exactly where you're playing. So
Well,
play the
hey,
same chords.
play it. That sounds cool.
Okay, so what I was talking about was this.
Wow, so you get the straight open. We're still a bit different, but that's okay. Slide, I don't have to be perfectly tuned. That's kind of fun.
I was gonna start throwing some lyrics down, but then I got a little bit freaked out, but just because I was just in the wrong rhythm for what I was doing for that tune there.
Okay.
But that's the idea though. So let's I'll put my lyrics up here. Let's see if this tune that I'm trying to write is any good. I'm gonna use the sacral.
Okay. That sounded cool. Yeah, we were jamming in there. It sounded really cool, but we'll get to that in a sec. Go ahead.
Oh, were you jamming with the Flynn there?
And you playing that chord.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to see because you're going to jump in there and do what you do.
Okay, yeah, no, but I meant, yeah, I'm curious to see because you're doing a totally different song. So, okay, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
I got an idea for a different vibe.
Well, I'm not even know if I'm ready yet, but let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Let's just see if the song that I call "What Did We Learn?" Let's see if anything comes of this tonight. Okay. If not, I'll keep playing it until I write something cool. Okay. All right, hold on. Sitting around just thinking about the year that passed. The world itself is sinking because we forgot our past. What have we learned now? Have we got away? What have we learned now? Have we gone away?
That's awesome.
We really forget about our freedom. Are we really giving up our path? Did we make a right decision? Are we facing the devil's wrath? Have we learned now? We're giving all away. What have we learned now? Is the devil here to stay? What have we learned now? Have we gone away? What have we learned now? Devil here to stay. Can we turn around? Get ourselves back now? Are we lost forever? The sands of the time. I don't want to slip away. Give my freedom up now. Have we gone astray? The devil's at the front door. What have we learned now? We give it all away. What have we learned now? We give it all away. What have we learned now? We give it all away. What have we learned now? Is the devil here to stay? Or something like that.
Cool. Not bad for first time performing.
Yeah, I just made fucking half of that shit up at the end there, so. Oh man, like I told you before, I wrote half the tune. I'm gonna see what happens when we wing the rest of it.
You know what's fun too is like, you know, you can see how like when we jumped in, like when you've got a weird rhythm that you can't quite sing over, that's hard and frustrating. I have lots of cool riffs like that I don't do because like, you know, you got to learn them. You got to kind of get there.
Oh yeah, and you notice me fumble a couple times there. Well, it's more me trying to figure out how the word's going to go across.
Especially when you first learn it, you first start these. The tricky ones are worth it though, right? Because
Flynn, do we need to get a cable so we can plug you in or what? Well, I already told you I plugged it in and tried it. Yeah. Why don't you find yourself a 1/4-inch cable and pick a channel? You can plug yourself in.
I mean,
if you don't want to sit in front of the camera, you don't have to. But if you're going to be playing the bass, you might as well plug in and.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out. And if I find out that I'm stupid, then I guess I find out that I'm stupid. I'm willing to take the hit.
So actually, that's kind of cool because so you had a really neat approach, kind of a rock approach, which is interesting. I sometimes forget about that. It's like you kind of had the one chord, and then you had kind of a B part, but there's still just a lick on the one chord, so it still counts, right? Yeah, just the simplicity of that sometimes is just so.
Well, it allows you to focus on your lyrics too, because if you're playing the same thing over and over, like the whole trick was when I heard about it and the way they explained it was start the song out obviously like that, and it trains you to find your melody more than anything, right?
But you know who had a song like that? A lot of songs, John Lee Hooker and those kind of early blues guys.
Yeah, right? And that's where even when I was listening to Ted Nugent, that's what he was talking about. And that's a lot of the lesson that I'm learning and a lot of the stuff that I'm applying to the stuff that I'm playing now is a lot of that making it sound like a bluesy rock, like chugging on the train, like going down, because that's what's happening right now, right?
Now this is where I should, I'm used to playing with a pick, so like a blues lick, I don't really play it, and I like these flat picks, these heavy ones, right? But like, so I might do an E, like... Maybe.
I really got to learn how to slide. Hold on, I'm going to go help Flynn.
try a little Tone finger maybe. Now we're getting some.
We got bass. Hold on, let me go turn on a subwoofer.
Gotta get my shit together.
All right, you want to tune to my guitar there, Flynn? Well, it usually is, right? Like it's not like we don't play in a band together. That's the F sharp. For all you people listening at home,
Well, I must tune to you then.
listen to us tune. Sorry, not sorry. You happy? This one's pretty good to me. You want to do it yourself, or you want my strings? You want one of my strings?
Well, I can even adjust my tuner. What? So I'm in 432, 434, but I think if I was probably in 430. Because you're at what's your low, your G, your E, your wait.
Okay.
Because you're in G.
The way I do it
F
is
sharp F, your step.
my A string I tune to 443.
That's easy then. There. Okay, now we're talking. So if I go,
But that's how I get my top string to 528. That's the tricky part. But it's 443 at F sharp. But at 443 you should be able to play just transpose anyway.
So I'm just wondering. I'll wait and see with.
Give me your C sharp. That's how you can do it.
That's what I was trying to do.
There you go. Yes, I know we're tuning. Hello, TikTok. We're tuning. Happy New Year. Man, I love that little tripod thing that I got going there. That's fucking awesome.
So I think I'm in tune with you now. So try your C sharp again now.
There you go. Let's do a little C sharp jam.
Wait a minute.
Are you good to go there, Flynn? Wait for Turbo there. Do a little open C sharp jam with your little slide there, and I'll just
Can
I'll
you
just
give
rock
me
the
your
rhythm.
open E chord? Here, yeah.
Sounds like you're going a little diminished there.
So try something like this for a second. How about like where you go like. G, it's F.
Oh wait, you want
No, that was right. G, yeah. Sharp, or A. Yeah, okay. Try going like that. Oh, let's hold it one more. Now the
No.
G.
Oh, okay, I should be doing the D shape actually.
Yeah, now you're A. Back to E.
Maybe it's not D.
Says down and down and down, down and down again.
to say. Nothing, not so many theories. And the dance still ain't got a change.
Right on, man.
Fun chord.
That was great.
Those are some lyrics I wrote years ago. Never did put them to a song. Well, I guess now we got it. Cool.
I'm gonna let you take over the mic for a little second here while I take my dog inside because apparently she wants to go inside because she's jumping all over my stuff, and I can't have her barking at us while we're trying to play. Oh, hi, Piper.
That's true. She's feeling the vibe though. It's pretty serious.
Everybody
Cool.
say hi to Piper.
Hello, Piper.
Min pin dog.
Yep.
All right, come on there.
Well, that was cool. What do you got there, Flynn? Okay, let's go for it. You gotta get better at C sharp shit. Or the sharp keys, F sharp.
I can't help it. The chord was given to me by the universe, or the note C sharp. Because if you go by the matching the musical keys up to the zodiac signs, C sharp is my natural minor.
Well, I'm missing the diminished. I'm doing the so like. Let's see. So I gotta get my diminished like so flat 5, right?
Yeah.
So
Or your low create mode. You're going straight to ministry, trying to go Locrian.
There's an arpeggio approach I've been doing, like. But that, yeah, you're doing that. Shit. Thinking of the gym, and then you're. Let's do that. Try that gypsy jazz, like. It's like summertime, and I didn't catch the last chord. The other one you're doing there. It's in. Are you like when you hit an E? What is your E?
C sharp.
Yeah. So you guys are just way down low.
Well, metal.
So
guys.
it's funny because it tuned me there. Whatever your off pitch is, right? But like in the
yeah,
it's cool. It's weird to be playing out of standard key. I like it though.
Well, it's why play where everybody else is playing. You know what I mean?
No, but it's funny just because it's a challenge because it's unusual keys. But really,
It's all the same concept.
Like in jazz, though, often you're playing an F and you play A flat and B flat and E flat. Yeah. So I think a lot of it is I'm used to those like signposts. So now it's like this one beside is just so weird. You think it'd be no big deal, but like yeah, but fun.
I like watching your brain rack at it.
Well, yeah, because it's your theory. You're 6, you're 7, you're 1, you're 2, 3, which would be minor 2, right? 4, maybe a major. That'd be a dominant. So I guess you could do it here. This would be neat. So there you can do like, and then you get this.
Keep going. Walking down the street, look at all the people that I meet. You don't know me, but I know that I see all the things that make you afraid of me. Why don't you just keep walking on by? Walking on by. Keep walking on by.
Turned around with the B, right?
I don't know what you've been told, but I feel like going home. Sorry. Very nice.
Now don't. What do we go? I like that vocal you were kind of doing.
I know, but I ran out of words because I was just trying. I got lost in the music you were doing because it's a new style for me.
But it was a melody kind of idea.
Why can't you go away?
Yeah.
Now he has to be away. Why don't you read away? I don't know why you go away. I don't know.
Then you might turn it there, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know why you go
up here.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know why. One thing to say. Remain he told him to go away. I feel circus, I'm going insane. Lost in the night behind all I am made. Why don't you come with me walk through my mind. Follow the stones and they'll lead you through time. You don't know what you are missing inside. But if you look away, then you can't hide. Follow me down through the yellow brick road. If you will know as you might go and so. I feel it coming and you can feel now. I don't know what, how. I don't know. You know, I will always go. Oh. Yeah. Man, we can go do stand-in jazz. Sure.
Honestly, I think jazz is kind of changing a lot. There is kind of a...
I've been paying attention to the jazz scene, but it is something that I should be getting into a little bit.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's going on, I guess, just like every other scene. I don't know. It's very different. It's very modern. They're doing a lot of different stuff, but I don't know. I think I like the idea of kind of adding a North American flair to like a gypsy jazz style.
Yeah, that sounded really cool. I like that. It sounded like I should, it's almost like you're walking through the park or you're like walking through the woods and like you're like, I actually felt like kind of like almost like a gypsy, like a witch or something, just kind of walking around.
Picking style is like hypnotic. It's awesome, but it's such a fun, feel good.
Well, I felt like that.
Yeah.
Like a fucking circus conductor or whatever.
And as modern singers, I think that's the thing, right? The jazz guys are like, well, the musicians are like, we're going to play these old standards totally different, right? Mm-hmm. And the idea of kind of going, okay, well, we're going to take like modern singing and stuff, but play it totally different. And these old changes, totally different. But those old changes, they're so cool. Like, geez, what's another? It's interesting because, you guys are this odd key for me. It's fun. So I guess
with your ear at
so
first,
this would be
doesn't it?
interesting. This for you guys should be EDCB7. And it's like the old school, the cat came back, it's Sultans of Swing. Yeah, right? Now for me, I'm right, look at this, I'm right to La La Land, right? I'm like, yeah.
That's the B7, right there.
Yep, exactly. You can do it like slow is like. Yeah. You can do it like that, yeah. So you do so you go E, a D, a C, and a B.
Oh, it's a C.
B, D, yeah. And which is basically just go. It'd be A. Yeah, because you're gonna go like A, G, F, E for the second part. You know what I mean? Would that be right?
Say again.
A, G, F, E. Yeah. So then you got your B section. Okay. Right? And then your turnaround is the B. It's F sharp to B. For me, it's that, but you guys, it's F sharp to B. Yeah. Yeah. And here's the logic. So here's how I would approach it. It's like the style I play. I'm like, okay. So you've kind of got the A part. So you'd be like. Now switch to A minor. Oh. You do the same riff, right? Which is like A, G, right.
No, I was having a hard time jumping back in with you.
But you don't even need that, I guess. So here'd be a good one you could do. You go like this. You do the A section, like. So you do like 4 of those. So we're back to E, right? Yeah. So E, D, C, and then C. So now you go to the A minor, but just hold it, right? And then your B7. Right, then back to the riff. Right, now you got the turnaround, right? Now you go to A minor. Up to the B. Yeah. So yeah, you can tighten it up. So then now we got it. So now we got to turn it like a song. So, because yeah, it goes too long. So maybe it'd be like 3 and then the turnaround, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. It makes more
So
sense.
then you get. Oh Lord, you feel it. On number 3 now. Yeah, here we go to the A minor. And then probably do a quick one, right? Let's start again. Well, I can feel there's something in the air tonight. New Year's Eve
Trying to go metal, aren't you?
I keep losing the key. Damn it. I gotta get my key started.
Holy fuck, Flynn, I don't know. Are you even changing chords? I can't even fucking tell anymore.
Oh yeah. That's the bridge. There you go. There's the B section. Now how's that A section go again? So we gotta do that. So. Are you guys going fast? Like
Honestly, sometimes I have to stop and listen to what Flynn's doing because the bass gets so inaudible to me sometimes when it's going fast. I was like, oh shit, where's the chord change? It's not even anybody's fault. It's just my hearing from all the
well, then you get the
explosions
harmony.
and shit,
You can
right?
do over top of it too, right? Like
Yeah.
the choices are endless. But yeah.
I can sense Flynn going a little bit
those are
Iron
fun,
Maiden
those
there.
little- Yeah. Just gonna get the bloody key. It's so confusing.
Actually, that's all the same shit as the Trooper.
Oh, that's their whole style. It's so awesome, though, eh?
Riding through the night and I feel all the wind again. All the things inside that make it nowhere left to hide. Follow me and you will find out all the things you fear. Look inside the shadows calling, they're so close and near. Follow me into the darkness, don't be afraid, my friend. The year is over and we're going off to the next bend. Follow me and you will see that the lost is not been found. I know that you're afraid of all the things that you are crowned. Follow me to the river, lost into the sea. Follow me down and worship the gods all on your knees. You don't know what you're lost, fighting for your land. Lost into forever, the commies come again. You don't know what you're losing, your freedom's in the knot. The noose is slowly tightened across your withered mouth. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh man. If only I can do a Bruce Dickinson. That was still fun anyway. Oh man.
Awesome. Mike can sing it. I love it. Get a little warm over there, are you, buddy?
I'm getting a little warm over here, and I'm getting this weird fucking itch and weird whatever.
I'm just finally
Right in my hand there?
starting to get my chops back, man. Trying to get my strength back, doing other things like
Should
shoveling
have
a
slut.
rake.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And I was sliding in and I was trying to figure out the lyrics and play the guitar at the same time. I was just like, well, what do we want to do? Blah, 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 blah.
That's pretty cool. Best New Year's podcast ever.
That's what I'm saying. Look at how much fun we're having. Who cares if we sound like whatever?
Great.
New Year's Jam. That's
What's
what we're doing.
Your A key. What's that like for you guys? That's probably a good one.
A?
Yeah.
Like the actual note A or what we play for A?
No, what you guys play for A. Yeah. For me, that's a B. I mean,
It's actually an F. No.
yeah, F sharp. F sharp.
F sharp.
Your A is my F sharp. Yeah. Gotta get some beer here. We'll get some. Got it. Here we go. I used to care. A love that's lost, a passion gone. No pleasure found. It's now moved on. I haven't found peace in emptiness. But how high, I guess, is second best. I used to care, but I found it's just a scene. I imagined it's some I used to care how the love lost its passion gone. No pleasure found, it's now moved on. I found peace in emptiness. The hollow heart is just second best. I used to care, lonely, 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 lonely. Used to care, lonely, lonely, lonely. Forgotten love, remove the time, remove the time, remove the time, move the time, moving in time,
Time,
moving in time,
plenty of time.
it's moving in time,
It's
it's plenty of time,
plenty of time.
moving time,
Moving the tide,
moving time,
movie time.
moving time,
It's pantomime,
moving time,
pantomime,
moving time,
panty time,
moving time,
pantomime,
moving time,
pantomime, 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 pantomime. Don't know what's mine. Pantomime, 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 pantomime. We'll know what's real this time. Pantomime, pantomime, pantomime.
I used to care,
Used to care,
I used to care, until I never
used to
cared.
care, pantomime. Used to 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 care, pantomime.
If you're still on there on TikTok, it's an LTD. Somebody was asking what kind of guitar do I play.
It is.
I think it's a signature series from the guy from Queensryche.
That was the signature Epic Jam. Nice.
That was an epic jam.
Well, there we go. Somebody else witnessed it besides just us three. We got a recording of that too, though, right?
Oh yeah. Welcome to mine and Flynn's world.
Oh, my fingers were dying. Not dying. My fingers are fine. My muscle memory was. I was trying to change position, do the same lick.
Yeah.
All right. But you can only play a riff so long. I remember seeing it was this blue
Especially when
band
they're power chords.
called the Night Porters. And the guy sang, and they were this kick-ass English rockabilly kind of hipster crazy band. And the one guy did this he was singing and went, on a telly. But of course it was perfect for an annoyingly 3 minutes. They were so clean, and those guys could just play forever. It was awesome.
Can I introduce you to something cool?
What's that?
Okay. I figured out my own unique style of playing.
Okay.
I learned how to make a guitar sound like a bagpipe.
Oh man.
Without I will say without the droning.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it's the style at which it's more like that Celtic style.
Okay.
Something that you don't hear very often, right? But when I learned how to play bagpipes, I started.
Right, because you play those suckers. Yeah.
Yeah, I started composing things on guitar that kind of sounded kind of like it.
Okay.
Like the jigs and shit.
Yeah, those riffs are great.
a happy accident. That isn't even what I actually meant to play. I don't even know what I meant to play, but that was completely a happy accident.
Yeah, super fun.
But I love playing stuff like that, and like bagpipes really opened up my world. And I think what I was actually meaning to do is trying to make it more like a jig, right?
Yeah, I love those riffs. Those triple feels are so fun. Do you have another guitar tune just like that one?
All my electrics are.
Geez, we should plug an electric and I can play a little electric with you or something. That'd be fun.
Ooh, shit.
Just quiet, but get a little tone going on.
Oh.
Lots of time. Only early. Well, this has been super fun. Yeah, because we always talk and stuff. But man, I don't know. I'm feeling the jamming today.
It's coming. We haven't even talked about Ghislaine Maxwell yet.
No, that's true.
We haven't even.
We just played this whole story. The storm is rising.
Well, the one thing I do want to say about that is it's funny that they found her guilty, but they're not disclosing the names that she named.
Yeah, but that may change. I guess there's a bit of, I don't know. We'll see.
And the security guards that were being charged with killing Epstein, apparently they're being let off.
That's weird.
Yeah, like charges dropped.
In other words, they weren't responsible.
Like, when are people going to start questioning all of these things and going, okay, what's the truth here? Like, think
weird, eh?
Like, this is how fucked up we are. We still aren't demanding to know the truth about who actually shot JFK. We're blindly going along with whatever bullshit they told us, even though there's all kinds of holes in the story. All kinds of holes everywhere.
Yeah.
And people are just blindly going along with everything. But it's okay. Omicron is out.
Yeah.
The media control.
Lots of people are asking lots of things these days. It's very...
You were saying you were talking to some people who were starting to come around that were all pro whatever.
Yeah, just like Facebook friends and stuff. Folks who were, very much, not super happy with all the new restrictions and the response to what's going on and, laying people off and all this lockdown forever for like something that's not really that's not a problem, right? So...
Well, it's not a problem.
No, it's interesting. There's too much controversy, too much weird stuff. Everybody's just fed up and they're like, okay, this whole thing's fishy. It's weird.
I'm hoping that the next year...
McDonald's doesn't run town.
Well, right? here's the meme that I saw the other day. I'm pretty sure you saw it on my Facebook there about how McDonald's is actually requiring a health pass to enter.
Yeah, that is funny. Not to single them out, they're just another.
No, let's single them out.
Well, they're just one of many large corporate food restaurants
that have been selling you poison for years.
Yeah, just junk,
It's not even just junk, man. Yeah. It's literal poison.
Yeah, it's not worth looking. Not worth it, right? Especially when you can make wicked burgers for way cheaper and better at home.
And we know it's not real beef.
And burgers aren't that complicated.
No.
Really, you could have a lunch bag with your meat thawing, and your cheese cooling, fresh buns, and all your lettuce and everything, and have a mini cooking implement, and have a fresh burger for dirt cheap every day if you're willing to carry it in a little box.
I love making my own burgers. I actually learned how to do it, and it was great. I even got a little burger thing that you make the burgers, patties, nice and round and nice and neat.
Yep. I think as I return to the workforce, I will be. I like cold food though. That's the thing. I can take cold food and snacks with me and little potato salad and all that good stuff But cooking up some fresh hot food is also kind of cool too.
That would be kind of cool.
And then you don't have to drive to the job site or off work and go to a fast food joint. Just make a quality thing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that poison out of your body there.
Well, here, you tell a story. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a pause for the cause.
Oh, he's going to take a pause for the cause, and I'm going to take over. Well, folks, I hope that everybody has a great new year. And I hope that everything that you wish for and everything that you've been working for and manifesting comes true. Because there's nothing more important than letting go of the past. And if there's one thing that I've learned over the years, and especially this year, because I've gone through some pretty tough things myself, and I've managed to keep myself going straight, and I've managed to keep myself going strong, And if I could say anything to you guys, it's please let go of the past. The past doesn't serve you. Let go of everything that doesn't serve you and walk into the future a brand new person and a shining light for everybody to see. Because you never know who's watching and you never know who's going to draw inspiration from you. And I mean, let go of the past. That's what I want to say right now. Because I'm going to repeat it again. The past doesn't serve you, and we're moving into a new year, and we've all got to realize that everything we've been doing for the last year hasn't been working. Like, we haven't had to do anything, and fucking basically COVID is sorting itself out. But the more we try and do something, the worse we're making it. Like, I'm sorry. I'm done believing that man knows best. Sorry, you can't convince me anymore that man knows best because it's being proven that you don't. And I'm willing to bet that we can figure it all out. And we do know. Like, we have all of the information. But the wrong information is what's being crammed down our throats. And we need to get away from that wrong information or outdated information, because look at it this way. We were taught what happened in World War II.
Yep.
But we weren't told why. We weren't. We weren't told why, and we weren't told what they did in order to achieve it, which is even more important. Yeah, we were told that it was all about the Jews, but it really wasn't about the Jews. World War II was not about the Jews.
No, that was one of the many things.
That was one of the things. And from what I hear, what they were actually trying to do is eradicate the fake Jews. Because the real Jews were actually the slaves that got sold to the Americans, to the white man.
Well, that's it, and who knows going back. But I mean, even just in World War II, though, I mean, that wasn't that long ago. We probably don't know many people directly anymore, because most of them passed within the last 10, 20 years. But, there's people in Europe, it's very close. It's within, memory. Like, you can't, so it
the story has been passed down.
And look at recently how we see, in our last 20 years, we've seen a lot of people have had to move into our home, Fredericton, from Syria and Iraq and Afghanistan and other places like the particular been in the news, because of that war going on. So, yeah, stuff goes down and things change. And,
we're living in strange times, and it's time that we all figure it out.
It's not super obvious what's going on right now.
No.
We're living it. So the idea that things aren't always as it seems is,
Hey man, it's not like this isn't the first time that humans have been tricked. Like, let's be real here. Like, we've been tricked pretty much our whole existence. And the only country that hasn't been tricked is the one country that everybody's blaming. Because why? Freedom. And when they took their freedom, they said, you know what? We're going to keep our guns so that we can always have freedom and you can't take it away from us. Yeah, did they really steal it though, or did they accidentally kill everybody off with disease and then just take over? Like, what really happened? Like, we know that, yes, bad shit happened. Of course, it happened on both sides. We know that Native Americans went into the camps of the white man and scalped them. They deserved it too.
Well, there was years of war.
And we
different people moving into different areas and super complex.
And we also know that it was mainly disease that wiped everybody out. Like, most people were wiped out by disease. So it wasn't even done on purpose.
Days, you mean?
Yeah, in the old days. Like when they first came over here. Because they weren't used to the European diseases, right? Every other place, like North America, the Americas were basically cut off from the rest of the world for the longest time. And that's why they were a little bit, well, we say primitive, but they weren't really primitive. Spiritually, they weren't. Spiritually, they were more advanced than any of the European countries. Because as you look at the European countries and the way that they taught their spirituality, it was not spirituality, it was religion. And then they beat you over the head and made you fear what your creator was. Kind of like what they told us about in the book of Enoch and the Anunnaki stories about how we were created as a slave race for the gods. And we've been just whipping ourselves ever since then. And all of those religions, it seems that they follow those old slave owning. Because the factions were split. There was one that wanted us to be free, and then there was one, Enki and Enlil. One of them wanted us free, and the other one wanted us to be slaves. And they didn't like that.
Right.
And so a lot of the religions are based, like a lot of the Western religions, unfortunately, are based on slavery. The Abrahamic religions, I'll call them, not the Western. Because the Western religions also include, the Native American religions, the pagan religions, the Celts, the Nordics, the old Germanic ones, even the Slavic. All those spirituality faiths lost over time.
Or were they?
Obviously they weren't, because I'm still learning about them all now.
Well, that's one of the fun things. So here's a fun little mind one. What if there was a great reset in the somewhere in the 1800s?
Sounds about right.
And then that's when your mud floody type thing event happened.
Was it the 18 or the 1600s?
Let's just picture 18. There's one.
Yeah.
That's just a mind thought, right? Because think of how much it changed. You change a generation. What if something like that happened? There's a neat little theory. So then the idea is,
which makes sense, because if you know anything about Paris, you know that there's a whole entire city underneath the city of Paris.
right? And anything before that, all bets are off.
Yeah.
Like what you thought it was not, and then vice versa afterwards. So if all of a sudden, you have this, and the idea that this is the fun part, is that not thinking of it being 1,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago or 10,000 years ago, or in more mainstream archaeology, and even the kind of folks on the fringe of that tend to be like, well, but wait, we've been here for even longer. That's how it tends to go, right? Histories go back and it's like, holy geez, Göbekli Tepe came along. We're like, holy crap, well, maybe we were around before them. But then there's this whole other one that goes the total opposite direction. What if it was actually one in the 1800s? So you have all the history before then, you have all that kind of stuff, and debate whatever you will. Did they tack on 1,000 years or not? But have this previous history, but all of a sudden this crazy event, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of weird. But then if you go, but if it was super, super recent, and then there was a complete kind of a historical reset, reprogramming, everybody forgot, right?
Well, how many times has that
Trip,
happened?
Right, exactly. So it's a fun mind experiment to go, well, what if there was one just then? Because it's just enough generations that it's hard back to actually, you have to rely on historical and written sources and stuff, and and then even then, when you start realizing,
Which actually,
we
know what?
base our mind frame, we're like, I saw a documentary with an old picture from the Wild West and in 17 something, But what if there was a crazy hole in that, and then a lot of evidence was withheld for a reason?
Which makes sense, because
there's the conspiracy fun part.
here's what I'm going to add to that, is because I came across a video.
Okay.
And the funny thing you said the 1800s, because when did photographs first come around?
Right.
18 what?
They were quite early, I think, 1840 or something. But
I can't remember either. But it said in the video, it was between 1825 and 1840 or something.
I
Look
never
it up.
knew this, but might as well. It's on.
You're gonna look it up?
Just for fun.
Might as well. Well, here's the thing: is because I saw this video, and it was showing pictures from the first pictures of Moscow in the early 1800s, and it showed this big, huge city with no people in it.
Right.
There was lots of people in the city, but nowhere.
Nobody
It was a city made for over 1 million people, but there was maybe only a couple 100,000 living in it. So you didn't see anybody in the streets.
1826.
There you go. I knew it was something.
Joseph Nicolet. What's the right shit?
So they were taking So this video was talking about
Nikifor Nipsey.
how they were taking pictures of all these big, huge cities that had way more space than people,
Yeah.
especially like Moscow and St. Petersburg. And then all of a sudden, the population grew into the city, not the city for the population.
Yeah.
And then you find out things like maybe the parliamentary building in Ottawa has been there longer than we thought.
Or the one in Fredericton.
And the one in Fredericton too. Because I don't know, but there may be evidence to suggest that they didn't have the technology to build those buildings when we thought they were built. Because we got to remember too, they were still in horse and buggy. You know, they could have, but we don't have pictures of them building those buildings. And those buildings are all built in a way that they harness electromagnetic energy. We don't know how to do that today. Maybe the Masons do. Because they're the ones that are holding the secrets.
Right. Right.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Crazy hand signal sequence. That it won't do.
The reality is I want to know what the truth is. What? Oh, you're just over there.
got a secret.
I got a secret. Secret. The stone cutters. That's what we'll call them, the stone cutters. Who holds back the electric car? We do. What are the secrets that you're hiding? Why won't you tell them to me? I want to know what you're keeping. I want to see what you see. You can't tell me that you're lying because you have your ways. Know that I'll find out your secrets. It's just a number of days. Why won't you tell me your secrets? Why do you hide them from me? I want to know what you're hiding. I want to see what you see. Go. I want to know what you're hiding. I want to see what you see. Why won't you tell me your secrets? Why do you hide them from me? I want to know what you're hiding. Tell me all that you know. If you will let me in now, I promise you won't go. But I will find out your secrets, and you can't hide them no more. Don't worry, I won't tell no one, but you are now my home. I want to know, won't you let me know? I want to know all the secrets you hold because I want to see what you see. I want to know what you're hiding. What are you keeping from me? Tell me your secrets you're hiding. Why won't you tell me you see? I want to know what you're hiding. Tell me the secrets you see. Tell me the freedom you're living. Why do you keep them from me? I want to know your secrets. Tell me your fate. I know what you're hiding. Tell me where your mistakes. Tell me your secrets now. You can tell me how. Why you've been hiding so long. Take another hit from the bong. Tell me your secrets, let me know so you can free yourself. You've been hiding them so long, the people, they want to know where they come from. Tell me your secrets. That was neat.
I need more liquid. I keep trying to drink it with the same empty cup. Just put it away.
Your cup is empty. You can't drink out of it.
My cup is hath not runneth over.
Well, we have more coffee. They got more
Run ahead.
water over there.
Well, maybe I will get that. Oh, geez, look at that.
More lyrics.
Yeah, same one though.
Oh,
This one's actually notes. Jeez,
notes.
What the heck is that?
What notes you got there?
Okay, let's see. What is that? Good boys deserve fudge. Let's see.
It looks like it's in compound time.
Yeah, something like that.
Looks like it's fucking 9/8. Is it 9/8?
Nope.
Looks 9/8.
Triple.
No, maybe not 9/8.
Yep. No, it's
12/8.
1 and a 2, 3. 1 and a 2. That's 4/4. Tripletti. 3, 4. Tripletti. Let's take that idea. Yeah. Okay. In there. So,
Figure it out. Let's go.
I should know that. I feel like I've copied a riff. What is that?
You bent that string up over. Oops. Sorry, TikTok. There we go.
Fine. Nice.
Nice.
Ah, that C sharp. It's so hard. I didn't expect to be trying to do all these shred and licks on this thing. It's funny,
Well,
I noticed the pickups off too, like the high E, I think
Yeah.
the low, especially, and the low E a bit. They don't really pick up, right?
Well, welcome to the house that Metal built. right there. Woo! Got a little evil there.
Okay, let's try it.
Oh, here goes Flit again. Flit,
All right.
bass solo, take 6. Okay, never mind. Flynn sometimes doesn't like to get put on the spot. You got to kind of catch him when he's not paying attention. That's how Flynn rolls. YouTube, how you doing, YouTube? If you're not there, you're not there. But if you're catching us on the replay, you're catching us on the replay. And if you're catching us years later, then I guess you're catching us years later. Welcome to New Year's Eve 2021, going into 2022. It is, what time is it? I got to do my head like this. It is 8:24, New Year's Eve here in New Brunswick, just outside of Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada.
And I'm lost in C sharp 430 something.
We're 528, buddy.
It's like a
C sharp
nautical
heart,
position.
call it C sharp heart chakra.
Where are you be located? The secret.
Yar!
C sharp 435.
Far 30 far by.
I should just tune to you guys. Give me your low E for shits and giggles. Hope it'll break my string. Okay, give me your high E again.
Oh, hi.
Doesn't matter. E or low E, high E, low. Okay, so we give me your high E again. Dude, that was way off.
Well, I was trying to give you the strings as we went down, but I was kind of letting you do your thing too. Because everybody has their own way that they tune
I
their
thought I
guitar.
had it. I was getting some crazy open chord. Too bad it was really cool. Okay.
Now you got to do is just get used to the sound, but play it like you're playing normal.
Okay, cool. So now I could like show you a song I wrote.
Yeah.
So let's see this one. This is the bluegrass one. Let's see how this works. Kick off your shoes and let you run in your bare feet until the grass and the gravel meet. Back to the well, see some old friends. Gonna feed my soul where the blacktop ends. Now you go to F. You can't be jealous, G. Things you don't want. Same thing. Why plant a seed where you already got a tree? Back to D. Why plow a field just to grow one crop? When there's already food that eat. Walking in the forest, throwing my winter rain. Trees lay falling, and life begins again. Now they have money can't free your mind. Money can't buy back time. Well, not yet. Money can't stop the tide. raise the dead, will come with the when you die. Now back to the D. Wind in the water, ripples in a stream. Warm up your heart by standing in the sunbeam. Kick off your shoes and run in your bare feet until the grass and the gravel meet. Money can free your mind. Money can buy back time. The more money can stop the tide. Reverse the dead, or come with you when you die. Back to thee. Yeah. Money can free your mind. Money can buy back time. Money can turn the tide. Raise the dead, can't come with you when you die. Back to thee. Going for well, I'm gonna pick up some old friends. Gonna feed my soul with a blacktop band. With a blacktop band. With a blacktop band. Blacktop band. With a blacktop band. Blacktop band, what a blacktop band, blacktop band, what a blacktop band.
Sorry, my finger started to fucking seize
Okay, I
up
lost
there.
it too.
No, it's just my finger started to seize it up there, you know.
I was trying to end it anyway. So it's
Okay.
I like that. Money can.
Nice. I like that. Yeah, I like that too.
This is a weird. It's weird. It's so low.
Phone's about to die. I might have to say goodbye on TikTok there because my phone's going to die.
Oh man.
We'll keep her going until she dies, though.
Oh man.
Jeez.
Jeez, how'd that go?
You know what I forgot to get? Noisemakers.
Oh, I have a bunch. I should bring some.
I forgot some for the kids for later.
Oh, that kind of noisemaker.
Yeah, the stuff for,
Forgot about that.
it is New Year's Eve after all.
It's true. I forgot. Makes this thing feel like a million years old when it's all low tuned and loose like this. I feel like this guitar was like, it's supposed to be like a recreation of a crazy old one. It's not. It's pretty good, but it's not like crazy. But
now it feels like it. Now it sounds like it.
yeah, it reminds you of like you just gotta close my eyes and it was like 100-year-old Gibson there for a second.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Wow.
Makes you wonder, huh? been told. I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. Try and take away my freedom and my pain. You can try to fade, but you can't take away. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. Take away my pain. Take away my pain. Take away my pain. Freedom, I will say. I don't know what you've been told, but my soul has not been sold. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told.
I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. Take it all away. Take it all away. But I'm not gonna pay. You can take it all away. I'm not gonna pay. So take it all away. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. Take it all away, but I'm not gonna pay. You can take it all away, but I'm not gonna pay. Take it all away, but I'm not gonna pay. Take it all away, but I'm not gonna pay. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I'm not gonna sell my soul. Take it all away, but I'm not gonna pay. Take it all away, but I'm not gonna pay.
Oh man, I had to stop because my finger. look at that. I was pushing so hard, man, on that fucking chord.
I was getting tired, but now that I've detuned by a step and a half, I'm just like, oh, this is like a ukulele now.
Man, I actually like that, Jen. That was fun. That was really fun. It was only like
Listen to them all.
four lines, but whatever.
That's all you need. Hey, there it is, right? Simple songwriting was a good theme tonight.
Oh yeah.
Rule number one.
Look at how simple that was and how good it was. All about feeling the emotion with that one. I think it was just all about feeling it, and it didn't matter what come out.
Yeah.
Because we were one chord. We were all in one key.
I miss
You know what I mean?
jamming like that, writing songs, stuff like that. I haven't done that in the longest time.
Well, that's why we started this podcast.
And we got one.
Now we're writing songs on the fly.
I'm curious, what does this thing sound like in this tuning when I play hokey music? Like,
I'm gonna have to put my guitar down for this one.
it's really just D,
Well, no, it's trying to learn a new style and come up with lyrics at the same time that's going to f my brain right up. That's why I said that, because I could feel words trying to come out of my mouth.
I swear I had a good one.
So I was just like,
I used all my lyrics. Thought I had this big selection. But
well, if you figure something out, then I'll
they're
just...
all like little half lyrics. No, I used them. I wrote.
Well, start something to give me an idea about how the vocal style goes, and then I'll just fill in
well, I
whatever.
would do it like, let's see. Yeah, it just goes to sharp. Yeah, just the
Walking in the
D sharp.
park.
And then the E.
I don't know.
And you could do the change. That's good. Quiet and nice and nature is twice the fun. When you got a girl. And go ahead.
Well, no, I'm...
Oh, yeah, there's some little. Oh, do, do, do. Give me some backgrounds.
Do, 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 do,
There we go.
Do, 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 do.
When it's winter
Do, do, do,
and dark,
do, 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 do,
cold
do,
outside. Long as I got you by my side. Well, baby, it's great
do, 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 do,
staying out in the cold with you.
do, 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 do. Well, it's cold outside, but you can come in. The fire is on, and bring all your kin. It's time to say goodbye to the past. Now it's time to see the future at last. I know it's cold. Oh, no, I wasn't anticipating that part. I think I gotta go put another log on the fire. Put a log on the fire, 'cause it's getting cold. The garage is full of music, but we're not getting old. The past is in the future, and the future is gone. But the present moment's here, but now it's on the dawn. Baby, it's cold now. Outside it's warm, but the snow is falling because it's not a storm. Gently in the moonlight, the flickers of stars. I want to hold your hand, remember. I lost all the words that
That's all
said.
right.
So
You tell
I'll
it
just
like
do
that.
whatever. Make them all up because it's all in the weather. Now we go and then we change our voice. Now, whoa, ha, lost shit. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. The solo is here in the Happy New Year. I'm gonna go check the fire while you're soloing. trying to go through all these new musical styles that I don't normally go through. And now I'm going to have to take a trip outside to the woods. Looks like you guys got our hell down, though. Oh, listen, I'm going to say goodbye on TikTok here because my phone's about to die. TikTok. Glad you came around and hung out with us. We're going to keep going. So if you want to come over to YouTube, I'll share the links there and we'll get you guys over to YouTube. Come check us out on YouTube because we're still going live on YouTube. TikTok. Adios. You get 193 people on TikTok.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go outside.
Shit. Oh, I like that.
I feel like I'm watching Rango.
It's got a good crack on the side.
I hear hints of Zeppelin. Woo! Hold on, let me see if I can channel it. did my baby go? She left in the snow. Starting over again. Ooh. Follow me down on the river. Oh, the fire is crackling. Ooh, I'm gonna go make me another coffee. You gonna have another one?
Yeah, I'd have another coffee. Thanks, man.
I'm gonna go fill up the kettle and turn it on there if you want to keep.
We can still go a
jamming away
little
some
bit longer.
tunes.
We lost our bass player, I guess, but
He's
Maybe
probably
just a bit.
he's just having a smoke.
this is great fun.
It is great fun. We'll go for a little bit
I have
longer.
another event to go to, but it's 9:00. It feels like we've been jamming. It's like 3 a.m. and I just ate an ounce of mushrooms.
It has.
But it's been 2 hours of musical bliss.
We've basically been playing for the whole 2 hours too.
Yeah, well, hey, why not?
We haven't even stopped to take a conspiracy trip, really.
Not with words. That was real.
Whoa! I just did that.
And this crazy tuning. This is insane.
You like it, don't you?
Well,
It's making you feel at home, isn't it? Welcome home.
it's weird. It's weird. Because you would put probably heavier strings on, right? And then I could get in there.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you got nice heavy strings on
Well, mine's a medium right now.
Okay, yeah, so.
What are yours?
They're probably a little lighter.
Those are a little lighter.
But just I feel going that low, I put on heavier
Oh yeah.
strings.
Oh, I got like 10 to 52s in my electrics.
Yeah, I might even put I would put 13s or 14s even, something
Maybe even 11 to 52s.
super heavy.
Oh yeah, it's super heavy,
But
but it's
it's
got,
still cool.
it's got such a deep sound.
But this isn't a bassy guitar, so it's kind of a funny little. But I love the snap. With all the buzzing, it's like, oh yeah. But yeah, it's cool. It is cool.
Gotta love it. That's all I'm saying.
It's
Woo!
weird for all that stuff, though.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get the kettle on.
Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe I can make this work. Let's see. I'll try one. Shit. Can't remember how that change goes.
I definitely love the flavor that you bring.
Thank you, brother.
You bring that like jazzy, like that style of music that I still have yet to get into.
You know I love it. I love it.
You know what the funny thing is? It works out a lot of things work out in mysterious ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I'm getting at is you being a Taurus and me being a Scorpio. The reason it's working so well is because we're exactly opposite of each other.
Yeah. And I like that. I get that, kind of the rock influence. And it's because I played so much of that. So it brings it right out of me and it's fun. And it's like, oh, that's cool. Yeah. How's that? I'm trying to remember. It's a classic jazz progression.
That jazzy style is the last style that I have to get into. That flow. Every time I hear it, I feel like I'm floating down the stairs or something. I should be on stage in some kind of a musical.
I think I got it.
everybody see our disco ball? I think they can. You guys, if you can't tell on the screen if they can or not. Amy was so proud of it. She wants to steal it once we're done.
What's that?
The disco ball.
Oh, thought you meant the podcast. She's like, no, that crap. But take that disco ball though.
She's not going to sit here and listen to the whole us yammer on for fucking 2 hours.
Well, tonight's different. It's all music. It's actually
Well,
fun
it is
to
true.
listen to.
Like people will get
I
into
might
it
just listen to
eventually.
this just working in the shop this week and stuff.
Well, there you go. It'll get our views up. We still got to share it out there.
I keep losing this change. It's
This
funny.
is probably one of the better like not saying that any of them weren't good, but this is one of the better ones,
Entertaining,
especially. Like, getting right into the jamming and the music. Like this is exactly what me and Flynn and Boo Boo do all the time too. Like whenever Louie's not around, we just pick a progression and we just go.
So fun, eh?
Oh yeah, just
Especially with a drummer too and bass, you can just.
oh yeah, just go.
The bass makes you play a whole different way, right?
Oh, it definitely thickens everything up and brings everything right to the surface. I find like whenever Flynn's bass dies during practice because the wireless system he's running dies every once in a while, or it dies about 45 minutes in.
Yep.
Whenever it dies mid-tune, it's like all of the fucking air of the tune gets sucked out of the room. It's just like, you're like, where did it all go?
Waiting for the punch, and there's no punch. Yeah.
Where's my bass? Play the bass.
Yeah, this is interesting. I've detuned an instrument. I haven't detuned an instrument in a long time. I kind of have these two strats. One is in standard, and I like it, and I play a lot. And I have another one, and they're just these cheap guitars, but they're identical. So I'm trying to get the second one, and I always want to trick it out. I bought these nice tuners for it, but I got them cheap because I got them from Tony's Music Box and just raiding the back shelf, and took all the old Fender tuners he had. But they're not all 6 on the line, so I can't use them. I'm missing like 1 or 2. So I'm slowly but surely getting
The matching set?
and just enough. As long as they're all good, I don't care if they match.
Okay.
Right? And then I'll have that, and I want to detune that one and set up the bridge all for. Originally, I was going to do a half step down, so they would be good for all the Jimi Hendrix and Steve and all that stuff. And I'm going to do it up and copy the Jimi Hendrix Monterey guitar, the Monterey Strat, because it's got this kind of tribal-y type thing.
I could see it already in my mind's eye.
Yeah, super cool. That one, right? And his is white. No, I do have a white Strat, but
Jimmy.
keeping that one mint. But both of these are pink, so they're kind of cool. So I'll have one that's the detuned, But I kind of might take my old original white guitar, which is a hum single.
You haven't seen my
I want to put a hum in it though. No, I haven't seen your Telecast yet.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to cut
original,
you off.
That's okay. My original guitar, and it's got a super thick neck, and it's wicked. It's this German hum single Strat. So I have a nice Duncan for the bridge, but I'd like to,
Seymour
either use
Duncan?
that or and get all brand
Humbucker
new
or
kick-ass
single coil?
pickups. Humbucker,
Oh,
but the guitar is a hum single,
okay.
right? So I have a good.
You have a good humbucker.
And the middle ones, even though they're the originals, they're good. They're cool little sounding pickups. They're single coils, so they're great for all that stuff. I thought about setting that up on that one up a half step down or step and a half. This kind of tuning, right, for doing rock and metal.
You also got to do the intonation too. Remember that when you're doing your guitars that way.
I do all my own guitars, so no problem there. That's the whole point, right?
I've actually got to do my.
because I'd have them each intonated to each of the individual tunings, thus having the 3.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just play it all in one. Right?
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it out for you to see.
All right, yeah, the Telly.
Oh man, you're gonna like this guitar. It's also got the coil tap,
Okay.
so it's got a humbucker in it. But then you can coil tap it, so you can put it into a single or a humbucker.
Okay, so this isn't a standard.
Oh no, this is like fucking. This is
All
like.
right, we'll haul her out. Where are you hiding her?
I'm hiding it behind Slayer, the Reaper, and Ozzy.
Okay. Well, here we go. The moment of truth. Oh, and Stan just kicking there. Oh, wow. Cool. Right. So, of course, every guitar nerd. Oh, made in the States, eh? Okay. It's
Oh, that's a real. I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't made in the U.S. If I'm gonna buy a Telecaster, there's 2 guitars.
True body.
There's 2 types of guitars that I will only buy American, and that is Fender and Gibson.
Yeah, that's pure rock and roll right there. That's kick ass.
Yeah, I won't. If I'm gonna get a Telecaster or a Les Paul like I got in the house, I'm not gonna get it if it's a knockoff. It's just I'm at that level
And
of
you got
guitar
this in
playing.
that low tuning too, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm just at that level of guitar playing now where I can justify the fact that I'm going to make
Plug
sure.
it in.
You want me to plug it in for you?
Why not?
Well,
You can even take the long cord from my guitar. I've got a
do we
really
want to do
long
the?
cord.
I'm just wondering, do we want to do the Marshall for that one, or I'll plug it into mine.
The closest one. Or whatever. You got a Mezza, it doesn't matter.
Well, actually, no. What I'll do is I'll go get my.
Just Marshall's cool. It's right there. And it is a whole stack.
Well, my amp's already turned on, so.
Oh, okay.
And I can just wirelessly hook you up.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's
Then
actually
just pass it
easier.
back and forth, even better.
It's easier because I can just do this.
Wow. All right, this is going to be interesting. Couldn't find the wireless unit today.
Yeah, I thought I lost my brand new fucking shit. Well, not brand new.
Yeah, this is a shred machine for sure. Okay. Yeah, you might want to bring that volume way down. Now I'm cranked. There, then I can just do this. Yeah. There, that's good. Perfect.
Well, it was set for metal over drums, so. All right, I'm gonna go make my coffee. Enjoy.
Wow, that's sick.
Enjoy that beautiful guitar.
Then I'll make a coffee and then you can play it.
You like it, don't you? Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
This is a metal guitar.
That's the most metal Telecaster you'll ever find. I like the way the neck is too. Nice and it's actually like a baseball bat. It's nice and even all the way down. And then if you really needed to hit somebody with it, perfect weight. Not that I condone hitting people with guitars, but you know, I see a lot of people wearing their masks in their car too, so I don't really know what to say. I mean, if you're gonna cut off your oxygen, you might as well, you know, get a little bit of brain damage too. Do 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 do.
Yeah, cool.
You like it, don't you?
Yeah, it's crazy. I love that having had a kick-ass tube amp cranked on like that, where I could play all.
Well, and it doesn't get better. I'm sorry, like I like Fender amps and Marshall amps are nice,
That's pretty sick, though.
but I'm a Mesa Boogie guy. I can't help it. Ever since I heard Korn's first album, and then I heard those Mesa Boogies, I'm just like, no, that's it. Like I know in a lot of the metal guys, Korn isn't the best, but
I've seen a few. The first band I ever saw rock the house with a Mesa Boogie was John Campbell John,
okay.
who's a Cape Breton slide blues guitar like master.
These amps are perfect for that.
And he had him and a bass player and a drummer, and it happened to be this guy who was another Cape Breton drummer. He started the Cape Breton Drum Festival.
Okay.
Wicked drummer, especially for that style.
Yeah.
I forget the bass player's name. He was another Atlantic guy, I think. Pretty sure it's Atlantic. I'm not sure, though. Tall, blonde guy, could just kick ass bass. What a trio, man. And they just nailed it. And he'd play a Strat with, I think, and a pedal steel. And I think he played a lap steel, but he played a lot of slide and then regular guitar through this little Mesa Boogie combo. And just nailed it. It was awesome.
Ooh.
I got a cheap version.
It's bringing out my laugh. Oh, he's breaking the slide out. Walking down this street today, looking at what I see. All these masks on all these faces, and I can't help but be breathing the fresh air. Lost all the protocol, lost all the compare. Now I've lost control, breathing in the fresh air. Missing all the fresh air. Missing all the fresh air. Why you driving in your car with your mask on? Don't you know that you don't need it in your own car? What are you gonna do, pass it on to yourself? You don't even have it anyway. Or maybe you do. You don't know. Oh wait, you would know, because you would be sick. So this whole asymptomatic thing that they tried to tell us was bullshit. Because you can't be asymptomatic. If you're asymptomatic, that means that you're healthy. How did people fall for that? Like, seriously, people. How did you fall for that? Asymptomatic is what they have told you, but you are not healthy, you're sick. You can be sick when you're healthy, they've told you, because all the things that are thick. Your brain is not working from all the CO2 going straight to you. The CO2 cutting off your brain cells. Breathe in the CO2 cutting off the brain cells. Breathing in the CO2 cutting off the brain cells. O2, oxygen. That's what you need to breathe.
You got a delay pedal on there?
A phase shifter, too.
Can you give me a little more delay, like that?
You like her. Well, what I was going to try and do is I was going to try and do the song that I came up with earlier. I was going to try and do that on that.
This one? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it while you were getting your
That's
coffee.
sick.
You like that, don't you? Makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Oh, that tone is just I love when you can play off the volume knob on an amp, right? Just kind of hold down the
Sitting around just thinking.
Hold on, I gotta get the rhythm again. Sorry, Flynn. It's just gonna be the one chord there, so you can float around in whatever rhythm you want to do behind. I'm just gonna be playing the C sharp. All right, just so you know.
Sitting around just thinking about the year that passed. The world itself is sinking. We forgot about our past. What have we learned now? Have we given away? What have we learned now? Have we given it all away? Did we give away our freedom? Are we really on a path? Do we make the right decision? Are we facing the devil's wrath? What have we learned now? Devil's on the way. What have we learned now? Devil's on the way. What have we learned now? Have we given it all away? What have we learned now? The devil's here to stay. I'm praying for a world now that we can see the light. I'm praying for the world now that will stand and fight. Praying for the world, hope to see the light. Praying for the world now. Will we stand and fight? What have we learned now? Have we lost our way? What have we learned now? Is the devil here to stay? What have we learned now? Is the devil here to stay? What have we learned now? The devil's here to stay. Sitting around just thinking about the year that passed. The world itself is sinking. Before we gotta pass, you're doomed to repeat mistakes now. If you don't look to the west, we'll fall in regret now. What have we learned now? Devil's gonna stay. What have we learned now? Devil's here to stay. We've got our freedom. We're giving up our past. Did we find decision? We're facing the devil's wrath. Make the right decision. Make it all the way.
Fuck, I lost it there for a second. That was great, though. Oh, yeah. Well, it's an old tanker's drums, right? Oh, fuck, he's an Armored guy, man. Iron Maiden fan, too. Yeah, all Iron Maiden. I still got to work on my shredding. I'll get there eventually, though. We do. You want to do a slow one, eh? Well, I'm all into the jammy tunes right now. I'm not. Hey, Flynn. Let's jam away in a little bit of an F sharp minor, or an F sharp blues, or an F sharp minor. You know what I'm saying? You know, the normal little thing that we like to jam out a little bit too here and there. part right there. Woo! That was fun. Whoa. What do you think, Goyce?
I think that's a great note to call it.
And on that note,
Truth be told, in our music.
truth be told, in the music tonight, I guess that would be the ending part.
Wow. Epic. Sign it out. Phew. He's right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's still listening. If you're even listening, or even you even stuck around, or you're coming back and watching on the
Or
replay,
you're a million years in the future.
it doesn't matter. Whenever you see this, drop a hashtag, watched, whatever you want to put down. I don't really care. I lost what I was saying right now because my brain is done. We're done. We musiced ourselves out. I think that was
Yeah.
the first. I think that was the first all musical.
I think
Truth
so.
in our music. That was like 100% music, pretty much
Kinda
the whole
dimmered it
way
up.
through.
This is pretty much a musical one. Hey, that's good. We needed one. Mix it up.
All right, Metal Dad signing out. Turbo signing out.
Peace.
Fingers Flynn McGee. We're signing out with him too. We'll figure out a real nickname for Flynn. Right now, we're just going to call him Flynn, the mighty bass player,
Mighty, mighty Flynn.
the mighty bass tone.
Yep, that was fun.
All right, it was fun. Peace out, everybody.
Cool.